Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and today we're back with another Game of Thrones Conquest video. And in today's video I'm going to be going over your dragon and everything to do with your dragon. So if you're a new player or even if you're an intermediate player and you still have some questions about your dragon, stick around till the end of this video because I'll be going through everything you need to know about your dragon. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. And before you head on, I just want to say a quick shout out to Oxygen's Bazaar. So Oxygen's Bazaar, if you don't know, they do pack loading, resource building, alt building and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking for a pack loader to trust, or if you guys are looking for resource farmers to make your resources during events, or if you guys are looking for alts to make alts, you know, put a wall of alts around your SOP that you're trying to protect, then go and check out Oxygen's Bazaar because he's a very good, very trustworthy person. And I will leave a link to his Discord server down below in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, my dragon is named Bruce. He's level 20. Unfortunately, I didn't really pay much attention to him, that's why he's still pretty low level. And anyway, let's get into the four different stuff here. So you have training, talents, stats and research. So stats, well, that just shows you your overall dragon stats, and it shows your equipment. So any stats for your dragon that comes from your equipment, any stats for your dragon that comes from your talents, any stats for your dragon that comes from your research, and then your overall dragon stats, which comes from your research, talents and equipment combined. So that was just that's a very easy thing. Next we have research. So dragon research, this is where you do research that actually powers up your dragon. So when you unlock different stages, so when you first start you have nurturing, so you have to do all of these stuff. This unlocks your new talents as well as different stages. So this unlocks your adolescent phase, this allows you to gather food with your dragon, so on and so forth. So this is, yeah. And then you have hatchling. So hatchling is where you actually upgrade stuff that increases your dragon's health, defense, attack first creatures and stuff like that. You have your whelp, so this is like a lot of support stuff as well. Attack from the air, so troop attack first creatures and stuff like that. Adolescent, you have your max march size for your dragon, repel strike, base damage, dragon wall damage bonus. So it's just works on your abilities and stuff. So that's just your dragon research, which you have to keep up to date to ensure that your dragon is not just a paper dragon, aka it actually has stats behind it that will allow it to do well in battle. Now let's get into the biggest feature of this video. So you have training, and your training now is, this is how you level up your dragon. So your temporary dragon XP bonus, which as you can see mine is 7.5, every day it increases so long as you do your one free feed, or so long as you do a feed for your dragon. Then on your left we have, it says 52,249 out of 85,600. So 85,600 is the amount of XP I need to go from level 20 to a level 21 dragon. So, and you can see the bar with the little like yellow diamonds, that's my progress towards level 21. So I have 52,000 XP out of the total required 85,000 for level 21. Then if you click on that, it will actually show you a breakdown of your XP sources. So from my city I have a 11.5% XP bonus. From my equipment I'm currently wearing, I have a 6.1% XP bonus, and my daily XP bonus is 7.5. So when you're doing a feed now, so unfortunately I don't have any feeds yet, but you'll get your one free feed which doesn't consume any livestock or anything. That's just a free feed the game gives you, and then after that you get a couple extra feeds, which is like normally between 5 and 7 or 3 and 7, just depends on what level your actual dragon pit is. So that is the base, that's the amount of feeds. Then you also have your bonus feeds. Bonus feeds you get from doing events and stuff. So events, or you buy packs that give you bonus feeds. So bonus feeds carry over. If you use 10 bonus feeds, so if you activate those 10 bonus feeds, and it'll say plus 10 at the top there where it says feeds is 0, it'll say plus 10 in green. And if you don't use that, it'll carry over to the next day and the next day and the next day. Your bonus feeds that you use, that you bought from your packs or you got from your events, those never get finished. They're always there and they carry over until you use them up. Your daily feeds, which is your one free feed, and then the feeds that you get from your actual dragon pits, those do not carry over, so make sure you use it, okay? Make sure you use it. And now we're going to talk about actually leveling up your dragon. So when you first start off, your dragon is just an egg, and to get it from level 1 to level 2, or from level 0 to 1, or whatever you want to call it, so to hatch your actual egg, you have to feed it wood. So if you feed it the biggest amount, which is 500k, that'll add the most XP towards level 2. And then once you feed it enough and your egg is ready to hatch, you're going to need something called dragon lore. So let me just show you what dragon lore looks like. So this is dragon lore. As you can see, I have 254,000, sorry. And then I have different types of livestock. I have legendary, I have epic, I have exquisite, I have fine, I have common, and I have poor livestock. So the better livestock you use, the more XP you get. So for example, if I feed my dragon with a poor livestock feed, it'll maybe give me 200 XP or something. If I use a legendary feed, it'll give me like 3,000 or 4,000. Obviously, it also depends on your XP sources. So if you have a higher daily XP bonus, you'll get more XP from that. If you have equipment that gives better XP bonuses, then you'll also get more XP from that. But basically, the higher level your feed is, the more XP you get. But now we're going to talk about how you actually are meant to use it. So once your egg is hatched, so you're going to need 25,000 dragon lore to hatch your egg. And the best way to do that for a free-to-play player, which means you're not going to spend money buying a pack for dragon lore, is you upgrade your dragon pit, which is the building that houses your dragon, to level 10. Once it gets to level 10, it actually gives you enough dragon lore from challenges and from collecting rewards to actually hatch your egg for free. That way you don't have to buy a pack, you don't have to spend money on that. So that is the best way for a free-to-play player to unlock their egg or hatch the actual egg once they've got it leveled up, and that is to get the dragon pit to level 10. So now you have your dragon, it's hatched, and now you're wondering, what is the best way to feed it? So as you can see, your temporary dragon XP bonus is very, very important. Every day you do a free feed, it'll add on to your temporary bonus, and your bonus resets every 10 levels. So when you get dragon level 2, once it upgrades to level 10, whatever your temporary XP bonus at that time is, even if it's, let's say, 200% XP bonus, it'll reset because it's upgraded by 10 levels. Then let's say you upgrade from level 10 to level 19. At level 19 you have a 350% XP bonus. Once it hits level 20, it resets to 0 again. So just remember that every 10 levels your XP bonus will reset. So what a lot of people do, and this is probably the best way to upgrade your dragon using the least amount of feeds and basically the most cost efficient way, is you build up your XP bonus every day. So every day all you do is you use your free feed up. So you'll come here, you'll go to training and it'll say free feed. You'll click on that and it'll give your dragon a feed, right? And that's your free feed, and it will add to your temporary dragon XP bonus. So every day, so long as you do that, it will continue adding onto your bonus. Your bonus maxes out, I believe, at 400%. So if you have a 400% XP bonus, right, and instead of getting like maybe 500 XP for a blue feed, you may end up getting 2000 XP for the exact same blue feed, just because of that big XP daily bonus. So that is what you're going to end up doing. You want to make sure you build up your XP bonus a lot, especially on normal days. So there is these things called events. So on dragon events, which is known as the red messenger event, you'll actually get rewards for upgrading your dragon, for feeding your dragon, etc. So on those days is when you want to do the most feeds and the most upgrades and stuff you can possibly do. So what you're going to do is you're going to go every day, you'll do your free feed, right? You'll add on to your dragon XP bonus. It'll go build up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 base. Eventually you'll hit 100%, then it'll hit 200%, then 300%. Eventually you'll get it up all the way to 400%, and then, or even if it's not at 400%, if it's at 250, 300%, doesn't matter where it is. But when your dragon event comes by, that's when you will go and you'll use your highest tier of available livestock. So your highest livestock will be legendary. If you don't have that, then use your epic, which is your gold colored one. If you don't have that, use your exquisite. If you don't have that, use your fine. So during events, you want to feed your dragon with the best possible livestock, and all your bonus feeds that you get either from packs or from events, save those up. During events you can add feeds, and it will say use up if you have them. So you add feeds and then you use your bonus feeds then. So that will allow you to get a lot of points on your dragon event and get more rewards and be rewarded for actually upgrading your dragon. So that's a basic upgrade strategy. 1, you hatch your egg, you get your dragon pit to level 10, you get enough dragon lore, you hatch your egg is hatched, now you build up your daily XP bonus. So every day all you'll do is you'll use your free feed up, and make sure when you use, so you'll use your free feed up, and then you'll have a few more feeds that you get every day. So as you can see, it says feeding refill in 10 hours for me. That's when I'll get my free feed plus the 7 feeds I get from my dragon pit. So when you use those feeds up, don't feed your dragon anything higher than I would say blue food, or if you're not sure what it's called fine. So don't feed them higher than fine, because you tend to always get a lot of that. So as you can see, I have 8 million poor, I have 1 million common, and I have 550k fine. If you look at my legendary, I only have 1,000, and you need a minimum of 10k to actually give your dragon a feed. So yeah, so when you're upgrading or when you're feeding your dragon daily every day, don't feed above blue. Feed either blue if you have a lot, you can feed blue. If you don't have a lot, then feed green or feed poor. And your dragon won't progress much, but that's fine. Just do that, build up your daily XP bonus. Then an event comes along, your dragon XP bonus is at 300, 400%. You have your dragon gear, you have all your different XP sources. Then you feed from your highest first. So if you have legendary, you feed legendary. Once that is out, you feed your epic. If you have no legendary or epic, then you feed your exquisite. If you don't have that, then you'll feed your blue food. And by doing this, by feeding them your highest available livestock on events, when your dragon daily XP is built up and all your other XP sources are there, you'll be leveling up a ton faster. So even if everyone else is progressing early, they're like, oh, we have a level 5, we have a level 10 dragon already, why are you still, why do you still have such a low level? Just ignore them and continue building up daily XP bonuses, and just saving your any food higher than blue. Save it and save it and save it. When the event comes along and you have that high daily XP bonus and you have that really good food and you have all those extra feeds, then you can feed your dragon a ton, and you'll just be boosting past everyone, and you'll be spending a lot less resources or even money on dragon packs and stuff. So that is basically how you're going to be feeding dragons. I spend a lot of time on this because I want you guys to understand. If you have any questions at all regarding this, if you're unsure about anything I said, please let me know down below in the comment section. So next we have the second most important part. Actually, it could even be termed the most important part. This is dragon talents. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Dragon talents is basically you get, so let me go back. You can see those little yellow diamonds. Every time you unlock one of those, you get new talent points. So if you see, I have total talent points 235. So you unlock this. So I spent 5 talent points on this. It gives me infantry attack of 5%. I spent another 5 here. That's infantry attack of, a ranged attack of 5%. Spent another 5 here for a cab attack of 5%. So basically, use your dragon points to get bonuses. Then here I got March speed versus creature 5%, and by having all 4 of these, it unlocked this, which is defense versus creatures. So I had that bonus. So if you go down, you'll see you'll basically have your different talent point trees. So your hatchling tree focuses on your troops and stuff like that. So this is just entirely focused on your army. So if you use your talent points here, you'll be using them to get infantry, ranged, cab, attack, health, defense, seats, smart speeds versus seats of power, defense versus creatures, stuff like that. Then you have your whelp talent tree. So your whelp talent tree is actually gonna help your dragon now. So if you're just trying to buff your dragon only and you don't really care about buffing your troops up using talent points, then that's fine. Go for this. As you see, this will give me 5% dragon infantry defense. This will give me 5% dragon range defense. Basically, it'll give me my dragon defense against those types of troops. So if you keep going, let's just scroll all the way to the top. If you use like this, right? That's just his forging speed. That's just construction. But let's see. This gives you max mod size versus creatures. So if you have this at max, your mod size will be increased by 2,800 when you're marching against creatures. So your whelp tree is more for your dragon and for actually helping. Adolescent is again for dragon versus troop, It's basically a lot of dragon stuff, and also this increases your repel strike damage. So your repel strike and fire breath, those are 2 of your dragon special moves or special abilities, you could say. So repel strike is what your dragon uses when defending. So if your dragon's at home at your keep and you get attacked, your dragon will use repel strike if you have your dragon at a high enough level and you have that researched. And so by going to your talents in Adolescent, if you upgrade stuff like this and you upgrade stuff like that, this will increase the amount of damage your dragon does in defense. Okay, so this is basically that. And then if you go to Adults, so Adult is your Fire Breath. Fire Breath is your offensive ability for your dragon. Sorry about that, guys, my voice. I did say in my last video I'm not feeling 100%, but yeah. So Fire Breath is what your dragon actually uses on the offense. So when you're going and you're attacking an enemy keep or attacking an enemy seat of power, and your dragon is attacking troops, it'll use Fire Breath to actually deal a ton more damage to those troops. So that's basically that. So Hatchling is focused on your army. Whelp is focused on your dragon, as well as a bit on army and a bit on resource gathering and stuff. Adolescent is focused on your dragon and defense ability, and Adult is focused on your dragon and your attack ability. So talent points, you want to make sure you use them very carefully and only use it on the stuff that you really want to buff. So if you want to focus just on buffing your dragon, focus on your Whelp, Adolescent, and Adult trees. Though I would say go for Adolescent and Adult trees. Those are probably the best when you're buffing your dragon alone. If you just want to make sure you buff your army, then go for Hatchling. And if you worry about, oops, I used up my talent points and now I found a better way that I should do it, don't worry, you can reset your talent points with a dragon talent reset. So that is basically everything you need to know about your dragon. So you have your dragon stats, you have your dragon research, which you'll do to unlock different stuff for your dragon and increase its stats. You have your dragon talents, which will help you increase your dragon stats and your army stats. And then you have your training, which is where you'll feed your dragon every day. Make sure you use your free feed up. And then for your other feeds, use blue, green, or common food or poor food. Okay, then when your events come along and you have your daily XP bonus built up, then you use your highest level foods and your daily and your extra feeds and stuff then. Your normal feeds do not reset, your normal feeds do not carry over. Your extra feeds that you use, those carry over, and they'll show at the top there by feeds, but they'll show plus and the number of them you have in green. Those feeds carry over. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please do drop a like, comment, subscribe to your channel. If you subscribe to my channel, and if you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out.